In the far reaches of the solar system, where it's pitch black and cold, lies a mysterious world, a dwarf planet that has sparked controversy and been stripped of its title as the ninth planet. It's Pluto, that distant, icy body that still holds amazing secrets. Could it be more than just a frozen rock? What's hiding beneath its surface? And why has its astronomical status changed? Join us today on an exciting journey through time and space as we explore together the depths of Pluto and learn about its mysterious secrets, from its strange climate to its icy mountains and frozen plains. Get ready to discover this distant world as you've never seen it before, only on Beyond the Stars. Click the like button and subscribe, and let's embark on a new cosmic adventure together. Let's go. Pluto is a dwarf planet in the Kuiper Belt and one of the most mysterious celestial bodies in the solar system. It was considered the ninth planet until 2006, when the International Astronomical Union decided to reclassify it as a dwarf planet. Pluto was discovered on February 18, 1930, by American astronomer Clyde Oyster Tombaugh and was named Pluto after the Roman god of the underworld, due to its remote, dark location in the solar system. The name Pluto was suggested by an 11-year-old British girl named Veneda Burning when she heard about the discovery. Pluto is located in the Kuiper Belt, a region filled with rocky and icy bodies beyond the orbit of Neptune. Pluto's orbit is non-circular and uneven relative to the rest of the planets, an elliptical orbit that sometimes brings it closer to the Sun than Neptune. It sometimes comes closer to the Sun than Neptune, with a distance of about 4.4 billion kilometers at its closest point, aphelion, and about 7.4 billion kilometers at its farthest point, aphelion. Pluto takes about 248 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun, while rotating on its axis in 6.4 Earth days. Its diameter is about 2,377 kilometers, making it the smallest of all 8 planets and smaller than many natural satellites, such as the Moon and Europa. While its mass is equivalent to 0.2% of the mass of Earth. Gravity, 0.62 meters per second squared, which is much less than Earth's gravity, and temperatures range from -240 to -218 degrees Celsius. Pluto consists of a rocky core surrounded by an ice cap of water. Its surface is covered with nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide ices, and a thin atmosphere made of nitrogen and methane, which freezes as Pluto moves away from the Sun. Pluto appears reddish-gray due to the presence of complex organic materials on its surface and unexpected geological activity, as some of its areas show a renewed surface, indicating the occurrence of active geological processes as gases turn into snow and fall on its surface. Pluto has 5 major moons, which are Charon, Pluto's largest moon, with a radius about half the size of Pluto itself. Charon is considered an essential part of a binary system, with Pluto and Charon orbiting around a common center of mass. Styx, Pluto's smallest moon, discovered in 2012. Nix, a small moon discovered in 2005 that has a surface that reflects light more than the rest of the moons. Kerberos, it is characterized by high reflectivity due to its ice content, discovered in 2011. Hydra, another small moon, also discovered in 2005, is the farthest known moon orbiting Pluto. The first close space mission to study Pluto was by NASA's New Horizons spacecraft, launched in 2006. In July 2015, the spacecraft successfully passed close to Pluto and collected valuable data and information about it, its moons and terrain, revealing that Pluto's surface appears amazingly diverse with great terrain diversity. These terrains include ice fields containing nitrogen, methane, and ammonia ice mountains, such as the Tombaugh Mountains, which reach heights of about 3,500 meters. Ice plains, such as the Sputnik Planitia region, which is a huge plain covered with pure nitrogen ice. Valleys and fissures indicate ancient or ongoing geological activity. Ice volcanoes, known as cryovolcanoes, where icy materials are ejected instead of magma. Pluto's surface appears in a range of colors from reddish-gray to light brown. This color is due to the presence of complex organic materials called tholins, which are chemical compounds formed when gases are exposed to ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The big question is, why is Pluto no longer a planet? In 2006, the International Astronomical Union decided to reclassify Pluto as a dwarf planet based on three criteria for planets. It must orbit the sun, it must have a spherical shape due to its own gravity, it must have removed small objects from its orbit. Pluto did not meet this requirement. Due to the variable distance between Pluto and the sun, there is a constant evaporation and freezing of gases on the surface, resulting in pronounced seasonal changes. Main challenges for human life: extreme cold. The temperature on Pluto's surface ranges between -240 and -218 degrees Celsius, making human life almost impossible without very advanced technologies. Low pressure. Pluto's atmosphere is very thin, meaning that the atmospheric pressure is much lower than on Earth, making independent breathing impossible. Low light. Pluto is very far from the sun, so the light there is much weaker than on Earth. Anyone living there would need a constant artificial light source. While it seems unlikely that Pluto will be a suitable place for human life in the near future, it could be considered as an exploratory or scientific station to study the Kuiper Belt and other parts of the outer solar system. It may be possible to build subsurface stations protected from the cold and harsh environment using advanced technology. Is there life on Pluto? So far, there is no evidence of life on Pluto. The extremely harsh environment, extreme cold, low pressure, lack of oxygen, makes it very difficult for known organisms to survive there. However, there are some theories that suggest that life may evolve in unconventional environments, such as microorganisms that rely on energy sources other than the sun, such as endothermic energy. And so, Pluto remains one of the most mysterious worlds in our solar system, a dwarf planet, but with a giant story. Who among us would have expected that this distant, icy world hides amazing secrets about the origin of the universe and the evolution of planets? If you like this video, don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel Beyond the Stars to receive all the latest news about the amazing secrets of the universe.